are those of the host and not those of Clear Channel Broadcasting licenses.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the Eat and Critique Show with co-hosts Steve-O and Renee. Get ready to hear which South Florida restaurants serve the best seafood, Italian, Mexican, steak, or sushi, who offers the best service, best portions, and atmosphere. Share your dining experiences with Steve-O and Renee each week while they share their dining experiences with you. Listen every week while Steve-O and Renee interview celebrity chefs, give away gift certificates to some of South Florida's finest restaurants, concert tickets, and share their top 10 cuisine. Steve-O has written for the food sections of such publications as Boca Raton News, Boca Life Magazine, Parklander Magazine, and the Jewish Journal. He's no stranger to radio either. Steve-O has written 2 cookbooks, one for adults and one for children. He's a graduate of the prestigious Cooper Clinic for Fitness and Nutrition, and he graduated from the Florida Culinary Institute. Renee is the president of the largest communications and marketing firms in Florida, MBAS Incorporated. She's been the co-host of the Eat and Critique Show from its inception. Now let's get ready to call and share your dining experience at 877-927-6969. And now here's restaurant critics Steve-O and Renee.
And the beat goes on. Beat goes on. La-da-da-da-dee. La-da-da-da-da. The beat goes on.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Eat and Critique radio show, where my partner,
what do
my
you think,
co-host,
you're Steve Moderano today with those sunglasses?
Well, wait a minute. I'm going to tell everybody about the...
Just saying.
We got in a little argument last night. Renee thinks my head has gotten big since we've gone on FM radio.
You have to buy bigger headphones. What are you talking about?
I'm trying to tell you, why would you make us... Look, I'm just as humble as I've always been.
Really?
Oh, maybe the sunglasses? Okay,
take them off.
Okay.
Where's your hat, by the way?
I don't need a hat. I don't need a hat.
No? Doesn't fit anymore? Your head got so big?
Okay. We will talk about this after the show.
I'm going to talk.
Listen, Texans not going to go talk.
No kidding.
We talk.
Okay, settle down there, cowboy.
Hey, we search out for the fine dining restaurants, and we also search out for the not-so-fine dining restaurants. Got a few emails last week that, sometimes when you're honest, people don't like that.
Okay, but we have to be honest.
I know.
Especially me.
Listen, for the next hour, we are going to be having a great show today. We have one of our favorite chef owners on the show today, calling in, Chef Andres.
From Piccolo.
Yes, Piccolo's Restaurante.
In Fort Lauderdale.
In Fort Lauderdale.
Just helping you along.
And I call his wife Allison the GM because she handles kind of the front of the house. He handles the back of the house.
She runs the business.
I am telling you, this guy is going to be a celebrity chef.
He's going to be a
in
superstar.
The next couple years. Yeah. Absolutely. And we also have in studio today the general manager of Amici Brick Oven Pizza in West Palm Beach, Joseph DeBari. But you remember when we first started doing Amici's Brick Oven? We were calling it Brick House Pizza.
Like the song.
I know. God, I couldn't get away.
Actually, that was my mess up.
Okay, but now before we go any further,
I've
got to introduce you to, and if you're watching, you will agree with me, my co-host, the beautiful co-host, Renee.
Thank you very much.
There's people out going, what a minute, I don't see anything on my radio. What are you talking about?
Look again.
Well, listen.
What's happening, Steve-O?
You can watch our show live.
Yes, and I will tell you how.
Tell them. You just don't want me saying Debbie.
That's exactly it.
Know.
Just go to the eatandcritique.com website, and voila, we're on the homepage.
Wrong, whiz kid.
Eat and Critique radio show.
No, again.
Eat and Critique show.
Listen, don't listen to her. She doesn't even know the name of our website. It's...
Oh, really?
Well, I'm going to tell you.
Okay. Go ahead, Big Shot.
eatandcritikeshow.com.
Okay.
Not the radio show.
Okay, do your WWs again.
Okay. See?
Just do it.
You're being punished for that again. And
Wait a second, I'm being punished?
You couldn't get it out.
Okay.
So listen, if you go to
But I could get you out.
I know. And you've done that before, too.
Exactly.
So go to www.theeatandcritikeshow.com. You can watch us live and tell me if I'm wrong. Do I not have great taste? Wow. Anyhow,
Nice vest, by the way.
Okay. I got it for my bar mitzvah.
Still,
Still fits.
still fits. You were a big 13-year-old.
Huge. Okay, let's go to our tasting we did Friday night.
Hi,
Wow.
Vase Man. Okay.
And stop using Chinese on the air. Vayasmir.
If you were bar mitzvah, you'd know these Yiddish words.
Okay, but at bar mitzvahs, they don't say Vayasmir. There's
All
nothing
the
to
mothers do.
No, no, they
Believe
don't.
me, they do.
Okay, so we did a great tasting
We did.
Friday night at, it's kind of new. It's less than a year old. It's less
It's
than
very
6
new,
months old.
yes.
Yes. Madison's in Boca Raton.
On Glades.
OMG.
Loved it. Love the owner, too.
You know what? It's amazing that we got blown away, and we don't get blown away. We do this every week.
Right.
We got blown away.
We got the red carpet treatment there.
We got to sit with the owner, Steve Satas. What's
What
so
a nice guy. Wasn't he a nice guy?
very humble.
Yes.
This guy owns 15 restaurants now. He's going to be opening up more. He's opening in, I guess, in Pompano next.
Right.
Wait till you try
All their
Madison's.
food. All their food is incredible.
It's amazing.
And we were drinking with him Friday night. We never do that at tastings.
I know, we don't. And
We
we kind
drank
of
our
discourage it.
wine. We drank our wine with him.
I know.
Which
But
he loved.
What's going to be so cool about him coming on with us next week, he has got so much inside information about restaurants that we are going to pull that out of him because
Well, he's been in the industry for a long
I know.
time.
And I love the concept. The restaurant is beautiful.
It was crowded.
It was crowded, but the food, wow.
Prices,
Wow.
reasonable prices, right?
And guess what? We will have gift certificates to give away for Madison's next week.
Yes. You do not want to miss that.
But we have gift certificates to give away today.
Give everybody the phone number here.
877
Write it down.
927 6969. Stash it away because we're going to be giving.
Stash it away. Where are they supposed to stash it? In their
Wherever
pocket?
you
like
sta-
you do with meat?
Hey, don't even.
You didn't have to
start
do
me.
that Friday night, though.
Tell everybody about Michael Bolton.
Oh, my God. We went to see Michael Bolton at the Kravitz Center on Wednesday night. He is by far my favorite singer.
I thought I
adore
was.
him. Singer?
You've
You're my
heard me
favorite
sing.
person.
Okay.
Okay? Male figure.
Oh,
But
that's
just
the
have
first
to
time I've
correct
been to
myself.
Kravitz Center.
that place is
Beautiful.
so beautiful, elegant.
Not a bad seat.
Not a bad seat in the house. It was truly an amazing experience. And he came up in the audience. I was dying. I was literally like beyond happy.
You were the only one standing up going, "Hi, Michael."
I was screaming his name the whole
know.
night. I'm surprised I don't have laryngitis. He put the best concert on ever. That's all I'm going to say.
It was sold out.
Sold out, yes. Every seat was had in the house. And talking about the Kravitz Center, we have a pair of tickets to give away to Lily Tomlin during our Out and About with Steve-O and Renee segment today. So be ready. Like Steve-O said, the phone number here is 877-927-6969. And again, if you want to view today's show live, go to the eatandcritiqueshow.com. See, I said it right this time. And there we are on the big screen on the homepage. And we received so many emails from listeners telling us how much they love watching our show, which is really nice because
It
it's
is
a
cool.
visual, especially when people bring food in. So I
No.
think it's a visual.
And we're going to have some pizzas brought in today from Amici's. So
Hope
that's
so.
Yeah, so that will be pretty cool.
So if you're watching, you get to see them.
You know what? I promised everyone last week that we were going to share some places to have breakfast in Palm Beach County, but we ran out of time.
Yes.
So we're going to have to do this kind of quickly because we've got a special friend on the phone.
Oh my
waiting
God.
on
Okay.
the phone. So let's just talk about some of these really amazing, I think, off-the-wall restaurants in
Off the
Palm Beach.
wall?
Off the wall to dine.
Come on.
So-
You have to be a little New York here.
Okay. No, I don't
Got to
either.
roll like I roll.
No, I don't want to roll like you roll. I'll just
I'll just
I
roll
like-
you.
I like the way watching you roll. That didn't sound very good. 'cause-
You want to watch me roll?
No, that didn't sound. I take that back. That was horrible.
Somebody
Anyway,
today, wait, I got to just tell you, somebody today said crunk. I said, what's crunk? You got to have like a lot of energy. I never heard that word before.
crunk
Yeah.
It
So I'm
sounds
all
like-
crunked up today.
sounds like a fish.
It's not.
Oh, okay. Anyway,
A fish.
here's Diane's Country Kitchen in Coral Springs. They have an incredible signature dish. And what I like about a lot of these restaurants, they're not expensive either. You can, you can bring a whole family in and dine for under $100 easily. Okay.
Best pickles ever. I said that last week. The
Half
best,
sours.
The best.
Unbelievable.
And bagel chips.
Then there's Mary Ann's and Don's in Juno Beach. We cover all of Palm Beach County. Is Juno Beach in Palm Beach County?
I hope so.
I hope so too.
You look pretty stupid if it's not.
But anyway, get their Eddie's pancakes with the blueberries, and also the chicken fried steak, which is definitely Texas.
Yeah, that's a Texas thing.
Green Owl, been around forever in Delray on Atlantic Avenue, and you know what? You can still eat there for under $6 for breakfast. But you
Wow.
got forget the credit cards. You got to pay cash. That's worth it. That's well worth it.
Cash only.
Yes.
Got to go to
Green
the
Owl.
ATM.
Oh, and can't forget about 2J's. My build your own omelet, which I love.
With the veggies?
With okay, sit down.
Just saying.
Oh, you're already sitting down. Okay.
Don't boss me around
how about
over there,
the
big
Nova
guy.
Salmon Benedict? Doesn't that sound good?
Yes, it does.
But I'm still my build your own omelet. Then I got to remember, listen how I'm saying this. Don't take this wrong. Dune Deck.
Why would I
Deck
don't understand
in
that?
Lantana.
Why would somebody
DECK.
take that wrong?
Well, he might think I pronounced it wrong. We've had that happen before. On
Like
the show.
shtick.
Yes.
It's a Yiddish word.
Anyway, this is
Sorry, Freddie, I have to say that word. It's a Yiddish word.
okay. Anyway, Dune Deck is in Lantana. Great view of the beach. Their signature breakfast is their stuffed French toast with apples and pears and raisins and dates. Hey, these are ours. This is not paid for.
No.
You should send an
We should bill
invoice.
everybody.
Should, absolutely.
We would do really well.
Okay.
Okay, then there's Southern Kitchen in Lake Park, and they're known for their cream chip beef over toast. What is cream chip beef? What is that? Is that Texas thing also?
No, I told you about this place.
No, I know, but what is that? Cream
It's actually
chip
put on bread, toasted bread.
for breakfast?
Okay, let's go.
I wouldn't want that. I'm sorry.
Let's go to Christina's.
Oh, Christina's. It's a few blocks north of Atlantic Avenue in the Pineapple Grove in Delray. Noted for their California omelet with avocado, mushrooms, and cheddar cheese. That sounds good. Howley's in West Palm Beach offers breakfast all day. Known for their Mama's hotcakes, only
Those are the best.
$5.95. Yes, which you can have with a martini,
That's what's so
which
cool
I
about
love
this
that
place.
concept. So you get to drink early in the day. They give you permission.
Yeah, you don't need permission.
You're right. And the Breakfast Shack in Boynton Beach, from their coconut and macadamia French toast to their crab cake Benedict with
Love
homemade
their-
hollandaise sauce,
Yes, I love going
which
there.
is $5.99. That's really inexpensive. Then there's John G's in Lake Worth, thin sliced French toast on cinnamon French toast with slivered almonds, or raisin cream cheese French toast are the two big hits. They're cash only also.
Yes, make sure.
That must be a big thing to do now.
Well, look how cheap everything is.
Then there's Benny's on the beach in Lake Worth. Get the stuffed red raspberry with granola French toast. Looks like a glorified concession stand, but it's well worth it.
It is. It's definitely worth it. So there's just some ideas for Palm Beach County if you want to get an incredible breakfast and not have to wonder if it's going to be any good. And you know what? Starting in the coming weeks, what we're going to do is we're going to have you guys call into the show and
Tell us, yeah, your
But
favorite.
I want to hear the good restaurants, but I also want to hear the bad restaurants.
Always,
too.
of course.
I love going to those hockey games and watching the fights. Okay, so listen, we have got Allison and Chef on the phone. That these are really, really good friends of ours. And they were supposed to come in studio today. They couldn't make it. They're probably becoming big shots. So
They are big shots.
let's go to the phone, and we've got so many things to talk about. Hi, Allison.
Hello, how are you?
Hi, Chef Andres. Did you forget a husband?
How are you?
We got them both.
Okay, so first let's start out talking about the best of the best and the dish that you entered in the South Beach Wine and Food Festival. So tell everybody what that dish was that you entered.
Well, it was. We ended up doing two dishes for the best of the best, and they both compromised or composed of seared tuna. Did a Moroccan spiced tuna, or just went in with smoked paprika, some chili powders, and some other things and whatnot. Give it a nice quick sear, and served it on a honey whole wheat toast.
Ooh, that sounds
yum.
great, right? So how'd that go? What was the other dish?
Well, one of them went with, they both went on a honey whole wheat toast, but one got a roasted garlic tomato jam
Ooh.
and a Italian Bella di Cerignola olive tapenade. So it was very, very colorful. It just popped. And the other one did a caponata.
Wow. So how'd that go for you?
It went very well.
It's more how it was accepted, right, Chef?
Excuse me?
It's more like how it was accepted.
Well, the fact
because-
that he was in it is amazing.
Yes.
Yeah, that was still a little surprising for me all the way through it.
He's so humble.
I know. And for those of you that are just listening to us talk about Piccolo's, I mean, we talk Piccolo's. I have to say it right. Piccolo's Restaurante in Fort Lauderdale. You will get to know that Steve-O and I think of Chef Andres as like the next superstar.
We do.
Thank you.
Renee and I both think that you are going to be the next celebrity superstar chef because you are so creative.
Truly an artist.
I mean, unbelievable. And I don't remember the last time I told that to somebody.
No.
Maybe Wolfgang Puck. But
Yeah, you wish. We were just bragging about you last night. We were at a restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, there's a gentleman the other night that is really big in the restaurant industry, and we were talking about you, that this is how much we think of you. Plus, you are on our top 16 restaurants, which is becoming harder and harder to get on.
I know. We're going to have to make it top 20, too.
I thought we'd like...
Not 22, but 20 also.
Exactly. Well, first of all, let's tell everybody where you're located at.
Yes.
Well, we're located 2826 East Commercial Boulevard, right there on Commercial and Bayview Drive.
Okay, Allison, why don't you give the phone number for those of people out there listening that want to make reservations?
Sure, absolutely. It is 954-776-8066.
So I understand you guys are going to be doing, should we call it a sampling menu? A Piccolo's sampling menu for our audience?
Yes, we sure are. We're actually doing this for the listeners to your show. What it's going to be a minimum of a two-person reservation, $50 per person, and we're going to be sampling a few items off the menu, such as our Greek salad, our eggplant involtini, our famous meatballs, the beautiful and delicious lemon asparagus risotto, and, of course, the fantastic rosemary roasted salmon. And then you do get to sample a couple of desserts as well, sorbet and a chocolate creme brulee. And each of the dishes comes with a sample of the wine that we have specifically paired with that dish, too.
Perfect. They don't have just typical Italian food.
No, this is not your... Listen, if you want to go to have...
Meatballs and spaghetti, you're not having
no,
it there.
Forget it.
Right.
There is no lasagna, but listen, I'd like to have an Italian dish, but I want something a little bit different. Piccolo's is the place you want to go. Even if you're in Palm Beach, we have had so many emails that said we live in Palm Beach Gardens.
It's worth the
that
trip.
Went to Fort Lauderdale that said it was so well worth the drive that, and you know what they talked about, Chef? Oh my God! You're braised. I just went blank.
Short ribs.
The short ribs,
Which are to die for.
We had a table of four last night that all four of them ordered the short ribs.
I can believe
We were
that.
sold out by the end of the night.
See, if they were open to that, I'd have to go there for them.
You know what?
I love them.
They're on the bone, but forget about it.
They
You
fall
lift
off the bone. They're so tender.
The meat's on your plate.
It is.
And you know what else, Chef, I really want to commend you on is your plating is just so beautiful when it comes out.
Well, I said he's an artist.
I know.
He
but
truly is one,
it
though.
is, I know. But, you know, as restaurant critics, Renee and I are constantly doing tastings, and I just got to tell you, Renee and I are just so impressed with what you guys are doing.
Big time.
And I'm going to say this, and I haven't said this in a long time. Before you leave this earth, you have to try Piccolo's Restaurante in Fort Lauderdale.
Yes.
You've and I truly mean that, and we don't say that very often. So, you know, that's from the heart. We love Chef Andres and Allison, and Listen, if you're looking for something just a little
Different.
bit different.
And wonderful. And
Because-
romantic.
Oh, yeah, that's another thing. Your restaurant's not very big, but it is so romantic.
That's why you
feel-
have to make reservations to assure yourself that you get a seat. Did you add any new items to the menu, Chef Andres?
Well, actually, what we're thinking about doing starting in April is doing possibly a summer lunch.
Oh, okay.
And, been messing around with a couple items. One of the specials I ran last night, which I figured I'd run a variety of, which were a strip steak and Rockford gorgonzola on baby arugula, flat fried with
You would love that.
It's killing me. It's killing me, Chef. I'm going to tell you something, Ralph. You better never take off that jumbo lump crab, though, with the avocado.
That was your favorite.
Oh.
crab, the short ribs, they're not going anywhere.
Thank God. Give everybody your hours.
Sure. Our hours are, we're open Monday through Saturday. Mondays through Thursdays we open at 4 and close at 10, and then Friday and Saturday we're open from 4 to 11. Some
Okay.
of those hours may change a little bit during the summer if we decided to do the lunch like we're discussing. So just check out the website, www.piccolofl.com. That's FL like Florida, and all that information will be on that website.
Listen, we love you guys, and we're so
Rooting for you guys.
Rooting for you guys.
Absolutely.
We love you too. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
please try Piccolo's Restaurante in Fort Lauderdale. I'm telling you, it is going to be the most
So worth your while.
incredible dining experience. Give your phone number out one more time because you do need to make reservations.
Well, it's a
Yes,
small
we
venue.
definitely recommend reservations. It is 954-776-8066.
Perfect.
Perfect. Listen, thank you guys. We love you. You're just great friends of the show, and anything we can ever do for you, we absolutely will.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
so much.
Thank
All right,
you guys.
thanks, guys.
Let's go to break. We will
Have a
be
great day.
right back.
Hi, this is Renee. If you're in the mood for some of the finest Greek food you've ever tasted, where you will be made to feel like family, then you need to go to Tasso's Greek Taverna in Fort Lauderdale. It has remained at the top of Steve-O and my favorite Greek dining list. If you want the freshest food from their vegetables to their seafood and meat dishes, and you want a dish made with love and passion, you must try Tasso's Greek Taverna. Try Steve-O's favorite Colorado lamb chops or any of the delicious Greek spreads, and I promise you will feel like you're on the islands of Greece. Dine in this fine architecture that's simply magnificent. Tasso's Greek Taverna is open during the week from 4 p.m. to 11 p.m., Fridays and Saturdays from 4 p.m. to 12 a.m., and Sundays from 12 a.m. to 10 p.m. They are located at 3330 East Oakland Park Boulevard in Fort Lauderdale. To make your dining reservations, call Tasso's now at 954-200-6006. Tasso's is listed on our website as one of Steve-O and my top 16 restaurants in South Florida. Call them today to make reservations at 954-200-6006 and tell them you heard on the Eat and Critique Show.
Yo, cuz, how you doing? This is Steve Martorano of Cafe Martorano in Fort Lauderdale, and at the Hard Rock Seminole Hotel and Casino, and at the Rio in Las Vegas. And I love turning into my friends Steve-O and Renee, Eat and Critique Radio Show. Enjoy. Say goodbye.
We're back. I love
I love the Bee Gees.
I love Steve Martorano
Yes.
and Marcia. What another genius. And we'll be doing our segment.
Segment?
Segment.
What's a segment? Is that like a segment?
Well,
A cooking
wait,
segment.
isn't segment CE?
Okay, stop.
C, no, okay. Anyhow, this is our out and
Oh
about.
my God, you got so excited for a second.
We're with our out and about segment with Steve-O and Renee, and we're going to be giving away Lily Tomlin a pair of tickets at the Kravis Center.
Did she, wait a second, did she do one ringy dingy?
I think
Two,
she
I'm
did.
laughing. Two ringy dingies.
Renee, you told me you were 27 years old.
Repeats.
Okay, you better hope so.
27. Okay.
Anyway, she's going to be there on April the 2nd. Let's do the first caller to call us at 877 927-6969 is going to win a pair of tickets to see Lily Tomlin at the Kravis Center on April 2nd.
That's exciting.
So if you're a,
that should be good.
you know, even if you're not if you've never heard Lily Tomlin, you are going to be, I mean, she is really funny.
Everyone knows her.
Yes.
From laughing.
Exactly. She's funny. So we're going to give away a pair of tickets now. Call us right now at 877-927-6969, and we're going to give away a pair of tickets.
Okay.
Lily Tomlin. You know, we just saw Michael Bolton last week.
My man. Love him.
It's
What a voice. Did you like him?
This is my 4th time.
With me, probably, right? It's like
Just
my
with
10th
you.
time.
No, you know what's really cool is I really like Michael Bolton. I love his music, and he's just as good as he was 10 years the first time I saw him.
Could
Voice
you
hadn't
believe he
changed.
came into the middle of the audience right by us?
He always does that.
I know. I was standing in my seat. He still didn't notice me, though.
He always does that.
How could you not notice me?
I know. Igmo. Oh, is that one of the 14 words?
You're allowed to say Igmo.
Okay. So anyway, look at this. I guess we do have a lot of listeners who are interested in Lily Tomlin.
Okay, so do we have a winner?
Well, I guarantee we have a winner.
Okay, so who do we have?
We're gonna wait just a second because we got to get a name first.
Oh, that's
hey,
helpful.
Bub, how about you? You just won tickets to Lily Tomlin. Oh, our first caller is Lily Tomlin. No, I'm just kidding. It's from her sister, probably. Anyway, let's go to our first caller.
Okay,
Patrick Tomlin. No, I'm just kidding.
it's not Patrick Tomlin.
Hey, Patrick.
How are you?
I'm
Hey,
good, bro.
Patrick, how you doing?
Very good. How are you guys doing?
Good, man. Hey, do you like Lily Tomlin?
I love Lily Tomlin.
Thank God. What happens if he said no?
Hey, I know. Wait a minute. Patrick said he loves Lily Tomlin. Let's give him a pair, not just one. Let's give him
That's
a pair
very
of tickets.
sweet.
I know, so he can take somebody with
That's
him, too.
very nice.
Okay? Hey, bro, how long you been listening to our show?
5 minutes.
Today is actually the first day.
That's fine.
Okay, Mazel Tov.
Watch you on the way home from church, you know?
Oh, that's even
That
better.
I like.
Where do you go to church?
St. Mary's Episcopal in Stewart.
Okay, man. Love that, bro. I went this morning.
Yeah.
So we're both in good shape.
There's a band there, so we do like a little rock service.
Oh, I love that, too. We actually had the, oh, gosh, I'm going to forget the name because I love these guys. The Katrina Brothers. You heard of them? Katrina Brothers. Anyhow, listen, I'm glad you won. We're going to
We're
get
glad you like Lily Tomlin,
Yeah.
too.
Yes,
Did you used to watch Laughing, by the way?
I absolutely did.
Thank
Oh,
you. See?
good for you, man.
I remember her being in the big rocking chair.
That's right. Oh, my God, that's right. I remember that segment.
I'm glad he won.
It's
I'm
not a
glad he
segment.
Segment. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to get your name and your phone number. We're going to get your information because you're going to have tickets waiting for you at the will call.
And all the seats are great at the Kravitz Center, by the way.
That's great.
Hey, enjoy. Call us anytime, man.
Thanks for listening.
I will.
Have a good day, Patrick.
You too. Thank you.
Take care, Bo. Hey, you know what? Listen to this. Before
Tell
we
me.
go to our next guest, we listen to this lineup of Jazz's
I love
nightlife
Jazz's,
in,
too.
in Meisner Park, which on
a cool place.
April the 6th, we have a live remote there. How cool is that going to be?
That's going to be fun.
Remember, they had All for One there. They had
Yes.
Molly Ringgold was there. They have such
Ringwald. Thank
Oh,
you.
this is her sister.
You love to give me shtick.
This is her sister. Anyway, they've got Jason Marsalis. Ooh, that sounds like a good dish, doesn't it?
It's not chicken marsalis.
On,
That was bad.
I am so glad. Okay, forget it. Okay. Then, hey, we got Clint Eastwood's brother, Kyle Eastwood's band,
Okay.
March 18th.
He's supposed to be good.
Nicole Henry, March 25th. Rick Braun, April the 1st. If you like jazz, you're going to love Jazz's, okay? They have John Abercrombie. He does a T-shirt store, too, doesn't he?
It's a jeans store in the
He's there
mall.
April 7th and 8th. Oh, this is my
I can't
group.
fit into those jeans.
Spiral Gyra. I love this group. In fact,
Spiral
we're going to
Gyro?
be giving away tickets for Spiral Gyra. They're there April 13th and 14th. Mindy Abair.
She's a bear.
Mindy Abair. April 28th and 29th.
It's like me in the morning. I'm a bear.
Anyway, this is such a great place, not only to go for a concert,
Yes.
food is out of this
Oh,
world.
their food's incredible there.
And usually these places like this, usually the food is like not so good, overpriced.
They have it all.
Loved. I mean, really, we love their dishes. So we thought that was absolutely wonderful. We love the Kravitz Center.
Parking's great there at the Kravitz Center, by the way.
They have, you know what, they have valet
A parking
service
garage also.
right next to it. Makes it so easy to get to. And now we get to go to a new friend of the show.
Okay.
Joseph. Yes, sir. Bro.
Welcome to the show from Amici's Brick Oven Pizza
Ooh, you
in
said it
West
right,
Palm
too.
Beach. I didn't say Brick House.
Okay, Joseph, is it DeBari?
It's the Barry, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said, DeBari.
Yeah, you're right there.
What did you think I said, DeBari?
Oh, DeBarry.
Okay, he wasn't even on air.
You
Oh,
can,
he was? Okay, let's do it again.
This is Joseph DeBari from Amici's Brick Oven Pizza in West Palm Beach. Now you can say hello to everybody.
Yes.
Well, hello,
Hi,
everyone.
is Mia.
Welcome to Eat and Critique.
There's those.
That was my fault. I have to take the blame for them. I'm in control of the mics today,
Oh, that's
which is
right,
never
you
good
are.
because I'm so busy.
Okay.
Well, I'll talk like there's a mic in front of me anyway. So if
No, you
guys
got
don't
one,
stop
baby.
me,
You got
so
one.
it's,
Well, you know,
that's the way I
we
ride.
know Liram, the owner.
Very nice.
I mean, yeah, great guy.
Really great.
Knows the restaurant business.
Yes.
This is what is about his 5th or 6th restaurant?
Yeah, he's got that pizza sauce running through his veins.
Oh.
If I had to put it mildly, that's the way
He
he
does.
rolls. He knows
So
his stuff.
but wait a second. He had other types of restaurants as well, not just pizza places,
that's
right?
right. Yeah.
Yes, he had a Greek
He had
restaurant.
a Greek restaurant also. So Liram knows the restaurant business.
Absolutely.
What is your background?
Restaurant business, been doing it since about 17 years old. Owned my first restaurant when I was 17.
So 2 years ago,
Family.
right?
Yeah, 2 years ago. So I got about 25, 27 years under my belt at this point, and it's a great relationship with Liram and Adrian, and we were able to hook up, and it's just been, Amici's has been just amazing, and also Yanni, who's one of the other owners.
Oh, yes, right. We
So
met Yanni.
it's been just a great short ride, but we have a relationship building, and Amici's is doing amazing for the 3 months that we've been open. And if I could offer your callers, anybody that would come in and say, Mr. Amici, I'm here for Mr. Amici, which I'm kind of claiming that as a coin phrase for myself.
That's a
We'll get-
code word?
Yes, it's
Like
a code
code
word.
red?
I'm not going to tell you what's going to happen when they get there, but at the same time, what I will share is they'll get $5 off immediately any $20 purchase just
Wow.
for saying, I'm here to see Mr. Amici. So
Because
if they
they
do
heard
that-
it
I got
on
a
the
better
show.
inducement for them. Open those boxes.
Oh my God! Do you
Yes,
smell that
and
pizza?
I was waiting. I figured you guys would be chewing. I mean,
Open
I
those
brought a few-
boxes.
No, we
couple
can't
of
chew and
pizzas.
talk.
You
That's the
can,
problem.
I've seen the multi-talents of
Of Steve-O, not
yes,
myself.
maybe,
I'm not that
maybe.
multi-talented.
And what we have here is the Amici pizza,
Oh,
which
look
is
at that.
a tomato sauce and olive oil and basil, and then we also have the Bianca, which is roasted Roma tomatoes, mozzarella, whipped ricotta, garlic, basil, and olive oil. So these are the two pizzas.
Wow,
look
that
at
looks
this.
incredible.
Everyone with-
That is why,
and-
if you're not watching this live on our website, you can't see the pizza.
Tell 'em how to do it. Tell 'em.
Okay, so just go to the eatandcritiqueshow.com and you can see these wonderful pizzas.
Wow. Okay. It
incredible.
looks like you use a lot of different cheeses, too.
Absolutely. We try to stay as versatile as possible. Give people what they want. They can build their own or they can pick from our signature pizzas. It's a lot easier, at least from our experience, to have the ones that we put together that they just kind of grab onto. I also have two $50 gift certificates here.
I know, so call in
Wait a minute.
now.
First of
Wait
all,
a second, let me
first
give
of
the
all,
phone number.
Before you do this.
Okay.
we
Trying to
gotta-
boss me around
no,
over
no,
there?
I would never do that.
I wouldn't let it.
I get a detention if I do that. No, but first of all, tell everybody where you're located because that's going to have a lot to do with who
Yes.
calls us.
Absolutely. We're looking at Village Commons, which is right off Village Boulevard, and the exact address is 801 Village Boulevard. Suite is 306. It is a West Palm Beach address. 33409 for those of you that use your
It's in a big shopping
GPS.
center.
So it's a public shopping plaza. We are, if you're facing Publix, to the left of the shopping plaza. We've got a beautiful fountain sitting out front, outside seating. We're looking at probably about close to 90 seats at this point, and we're planning on expanding around the fountain. The weather has been kind to us for the amount of
It
time.
really
The
has
patio
been, yes.
area is
It's very
wonderful.
nice.
I mean, the ambiance, that alone is just doing amazing things for us. And the pizza brings them back. You know what I mean? Like, they'll come in and they'll love the ambiance. They'll like the way it looks. The 24 beers on tap. We are a craft beer establishment, and we're asking for input. Hey, what kind of craft beer would you like to see? What are you usually drinking that you're not seeing? I'll bring it in.
I'm going to tell you what you guys
Wait
did
a second.
to me.
You tasted the beer. And
So
Steve-O does not
I
drink.
do not drink. I never had a drinking problem.
You
I
sure?
just, well, that I can remember.
Exactly.
Well, I can
Just a small one.
appreciate that, Steve, because you know what? That's what I call it. Well, every time I drink, I'm tasting. That's what I'm doing.
But
Oh, I'm going to use that. Wait a second. I'm going to
Okay.
use that. I am tasting.
That's right.
So
Oh,
tonight
yeah.
when I have a glass of vodka, I'm just tasting
I'm
it.
just tasting.
Well,
Thank you.
Even in college, all my college frat buddies were drinking beer. No, I just never. But you guys brought me a raspberry beer.
Yes, it's actually.
I loved it. I was like,
Well, it doesn't taste like beer.
Well, it's a lambic. It's called a lambic as opposed to a beer, but it's something that is it's on tap, so it does fall into the category of people that are not looking for the real yeast and hops. It's more of the fruit and stuff, and it's got a great taste. It's
well,
got a great flavor.
your
Right now,
pizzas
we're
are
running
more
out.
gourmet.
Yeah.
Oh,
I would
see, you're
say.
getting a slice. Look at this.
Getting a
Thank you very
slice.
much, Linda.
So you
But they
got-
do delivery also. We have to mention they
that's
do
right.
delivery. But call in now.
Oh, yeah,
The
go
first
ahead.
two callers at 877-927-6969 will win a $50 gift certificate to Amici's in
But
West Palm
you know,
Beach.
people are saying, wait, 50, that's a lot of pizza. But guess what? You also have pastas and sandwiches and salads.
And your
Yes,
favorite,
our
chicken
Oh,
Milanese.
My favorite.
Yes.
Your
yes.
chicken Milanese is
And big
absolutely-
Isn't that good?
portions. Yes, big
good,
portions.
Excellent portions. We're proud of our entire staff who work so hard to get the food right, and they work, like I said, they're working diligently and tweaking here, tweaking there. So it's actually just moving along. We couldn't expect anything more. For a full house that we had on a Saturday night, Friday night was even better. We're looking for it every day of the week. It's really just been a great ride for the short amount of time I've been with Liram, Adrian, and Yoni, and it's been. I expect great things. We're hoping that this is the first of many. So
Yes.
this is like the prototype, and it's going to take off from here.
What are you doing for St. Patrick's Day?
Oh, green beer will possibly be in the because it's like the St. Patrick's Day weekend, so we kind of felt we went through it Friday, Saturday, and then maybe the tail ending on Sunday. Some people may be looking for an excuse for Monday to celebrate, so we invite them out to Amici. And again, I'm going to fall back to let them say it. I'm here to see Mr. Amici, and we will take care of you instantly. The $5 off any $20
I like that.
I
purchase.
do too. And you know what?
And
With
at
all
the
the
same
calls
time-
we're getting, we only have two.
Our
You know
phones
what?
are
Wait a minute.
lit
Wait
up,
a minute.
baby.
I am in such a wonderful mood.
Why?
There's
Because you got pizza?
no. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the first three callers.
You are.
I feel like Santa
So
Claus
is
today.
the money coming from your pocket?
Of course it is. Absolutely.
Not mine. Just
such a-
saying.
You're such
I'm a cheap
baby.
Jew.
I like
tell you?
giving stuff away.
Okay,
That's
me
what's so
too. No,
great
I'm
about our
joking.
show.
You know I'm
So let's
joking.
start off with Jason first.
Okay.
Jason,
Jason.
bro. Jason?
Hear me?
Yeah, I
Yes,
can hear
we
you.
hear you.
How good is the pizza?
Oh, look.
It's awesome.
He can't look. He's listening to us on the radio. Well, congratulations.
Oh.
You won a $50 gift certificate to Amici's.
You're going to love it. And they've got beers galore. They've got wines. They've got craft beers. They got wines. They have pastas. I mean, $50, bro. You're going to do well with
Yes,
this.
their prices are really reasonable.
Awesome.
Do you
So-
live in West Palm Beach?
Craft beers are right up my alley.
Oh, good.
He's going to love it.
Yeah. Listen, stay on the phone. We're going to get your name and your address, and we'll get your. Let's see. This is March. We should have these out to you
For Christmas.
at least. Which Christmas? No, bro. No.
2015.
They're going to go out to you on Monday. Monday, okay?
No worries. Awesome.
Thanks for calling.
Thanks for calling, Jason.
Let's go to.
Great show running.
Thank
man.
you.
Let's go to Diego.
Hey, Diego.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How
Oh,
you
man,
doing?
listen to that
He's got
voice.
a deep voice.
You guys got me hungry already. I can't wait to go over there and taste the beer and the pizza.
Oh,
Well, now you got to wait for your gift certificate.
Okay.
Well, you don't actually have to. You could go there before.
Diego, $50, bro. You can take. Is there a Mrs. Diego?
Yes, there is.
Oh, you got to take her.
Why? You want to go with him?
No. Diego, don't tell her you want a gift certificate. Just tell her, man, I just feel like spending money on you, honey.
Lie?
Yeah.
Is that what you do to me?
What's today's date? So anyway, you've won a $50 gift certificate. Do you live in the West Palm Beach area?
Yeah, I live in Jupiter, so.
That works.
Yeah.
You're going to have to take the train, man, to West Palm Beach. I'm kidding you. Hey, thank you for calling. Hold on. We're going to get all your information, and we will get it out to you on Monday.
Okay, great. Thank
Okay, enjoy.
Thank
Thanks
you,
for calling,
Diego.
Diego.
you. Okay.
Okay, you want
We
to take
got
one
no-
more caller?
Yeah, this is my. I get all the credit for this.
You get no credit. Settle down there, cowboy.
Todd. Todd.
Yeah, I'm here, cowboy. I appreciate it.
I love it. Thank you, Todd. You're with me on this, right, Todd?
Yeah, I love the cowboy.
Wait a second. Wait, back up. You like the cowboy or the New York Jew over here?
I'll take either one of you, but I prefer the better looking one, which is obviously the New York Jew. But
Thank you.
I
Thank you.
appreciate the cowboy for putting a third caller on.
Yeah, man. You know what? I saw your name come up, and I said, I owe a guy named Todd money. Maybe this is him, and he'll take it in pizza.
You trying to give a gift certificate?
I thought it could be the same guy, you know?
Is that going to work, Todd?
Hey, listen, I'm not.
Is this your Bucky?
Tell you what, I'm really excited. I listen to you guys on Sunday anytime I'm in
Very
the car.
nice.
And last
Very
week, you guys had some great restaurants, and I tried to win, but this is awesome. I'm excited, and the funny thing is that last night I went out to dinner with my wife, and guess what she's drinking that she can never find? That lambic. She loves that lambic.
Oh, cool.
wow.
Very good.
Love that, man. Listen, next week, we're giving away tickets. This is really special.
Okay.
Uh-oh. To who?
Liberace.
He's dead.
He is?
Settle down over there.
No one told
Crazy
me.
man. Don't even listen
Okay,
to him
forget-
talk.
okay.
Todd, just talk to me. Don't talk to him.
You, man, I need it today.
Stay. Listen. Hey, Todd sounds a little down, man.
Down?
I'm not down. I'm
Todd, do you know what crunk means?
Day.
Todd, you there?
Humor.
Wait a second, Todd. Do you know what crunk means?
What's that?
Crunk. Today's my new word, crunk. It means like you're up and happening. Things are happening.
No, isn't that what a chicken does?
No, that's cluck, baby.
Bro, start calling us more,
I
man.
need to hear the secret word again. Demichi, was it?
Oh no, what's the word?
Oh.
Mr. Amici.
Mr. Amici.
I'm
yeah.
here to see Mr. Amici.
Amici.
Now, there's a lot of Amicis out there, and some people get confused from time to time because the word Amici means my friend in Italian.
Yes.
And we are Amici Brick Oven Pizza, not to be confused with others. But we do want to give the website, AmiciBrickOvenPizza.com. You can order online. It's dine-in, take-out, delivery. We have a $10 minimum for delivery, $2 charge, 5-mile radius. We're excited to be in the area, and we are getting amazing results.
Well, give Todd your address again while he's
The
holding on the
address
phone.
here
He's
is-
part of our show now, Todd.
Very nice.
I'm giving him a mic.
So it's E. Critique and Todd? Is that what we're doing? 801 Village Boulevard, Suite 306 in West Palm Beach, 33409. And if you're facing the Publix, it's just to the left. We're right in front, right behind the fountain. The fountain's right in front of us, and we have actually claimed the fountain, and we serve all the way around it, outdoor seating. It's great.
After I had that.
In North Boynton, so it's not far from me. It's a 10-minute drive. I'm perfect.
All right, well, perfect.
Stay on
Todd.
the line. We're going to get all your information. It's going to go out to you on Monday. If you don't have it by, say, Thanksgiving, give us a call back.
Oh, geez.
He's joking, Todd. He's joking.
If I could just put that phone number out there one time.
Yeah,
would
let's do
be
that.
All right, 561-242-8888. That's 561-242-8888. Nice, easy number to remember. We deliver, and we're glad to be a part of the West Palm Beach family.
Hey, Todd,
Perfect.
hold on the phone. We're going to get your information.
I got one quick question.
Yeah, go.
If you say it's going to take the gift certificate, are you jumping
Phone
on
number
your
again,
Cowboy
561.
delivery personally?
Say it again.
If it's going to take that long for the gift certificate to get there, are you jumping on your horse and delivering it personally, Cowboy?
That's right, with his hat and boots, baby. That's the way Steve-O rolls. You go with your hat and
I
boots.
go. Okay. Remember, I gave you this, okay?
I know, be nice.
Be nice.
Can't thank you enough.
Okay, bro. Hey, have a good week, and we'll get this out to you on Monday. Hold on the phone. We'll get you all your information.
Thanks, Todd. Have a great day.
Todd's the man. See, look at this. You
have an extra one?
I do.
Good for you.
What I did is I made a copy of it. Made 40 copies.
Is that legal?
Well, I gave them to people out on the
I'm
street.
telling Liram.
You are. No, don't tell her.
I don't think they're going to match these. These are these are nice.
Oh, look at those. They
Hey.
need to, wait a second, you need to laminate that. What are you talking
Wait,
about?
this says
That's not-
$150. Give them your number again.
Phone number is 561-242-8888. 561-242-8888.
And that's for delivery as well, right?
That is delivery. That's the number that you're going to get. Mention Mr. Amici, get $5 off. ask for me when I'm there, because I'm there almost all the time. Glad to be there. And if you're coming in asking for Mr. Amici, like I said, I'm laying claim to that.
Tell everybody and we got to get going.
Your hours.
No. About your tiramisu.
Tiramisu is excellent.
So I can
It
eat this
doesn't-
pizza.
He just wants
I
to
got
eat.
you.
Oh, my goodness.
But our hours are 11 to 11, which is important to get out there.
Thank you.
Yes, I would have to concur there. Our tiramisu is amazing. It doesn't have the lady fingers like people are used to, but it's a moist cake. It's got just the right amount of everything from the coffee to the tastes that bring out the tiramisu and make it amazing.
We've
We also
actually had it.
We also have the got the
I
cheesecake.
like his voice better than mine.
We have the,
You want him to take over the show with
I'm
me?
going to come to board op. Freddie, you having openings?
Listen, we'll just keep him as an extra.
Very nice.
This is a great restaurant. Renee and I really enjoyed ourselves. It's a great pizza. Tell Liram hello for us. We
Yes,
miss him.
absolutely.
And we're going to go to a quick break, and we will be right back while I enjoy my Amici brick oven pizza.
Brick house, baby.
Brick house. We'll be right back.
Hi, this is Renee from the South Florida Eat and Critique Radio Show. We want to welcome a new friend to our show, AMP2.TV, the first and only internet television network that truly plugs in. When Steve-O and I went searching for an internet production company, we discovered AMP2.TV, a full-service production company who now handles all our streaming videos. They offer web page development, and they use the latest platforms to help make your business selling points more powerful. They could do remote, live streaming, as well as tape production. Let AMP2.TV handle any of your television production needs. They have all sorts of creative TV production packages to choose from. See why AMP2.TV works with Comcast, Bravo, The O, and Fox 29. To see owner Freddie Santori's work, go to our website at www.steveoandreneeshow.com. Scroll down on the left side bottom of our homepage where you will find AMP2.TV's great work they did for us. To contact them, go to www.amp2.tv.
Hi, this is Steve O, co-host of the Eat and Critique Show. I want to talk to you about my favorite deli, 2J's, with 24 locations throughout South Florida, 11 of them right here in Broward and Palm Beach. Most of us have ordered out from 2J's at one time or another, from those morning business meetings to bar mitzvahs, or maybe you ordered one of their great holiday trays. What I love about 2J's is how consistently good they are and how my orders are always accurate and on time. Whatever occasion we are celebrating and I'm put in charge of the food, I know ordering from 2J's will always be a hit. From their cheese trays to their meat trays, 2J's never disappoints me or our company. You can always tell the difference between the 2J's trays and the other trays at parties, as 2J's trays are always the ones that are devoured. Finally, I can't forget about 2J's latkes, or their stuffed cabbage, or their matzo ball soup, which are just like my Nana used to make. Go to their website to find out the location nearest you at www.2js.com. That's Toojays. Tell them Steve O. Renee sent you from the Eat and Critique Show.
This is Les Gold of Hardcore Pawn, American Julian Loan, and I've got the two best people in South Florida, Steve O and Renee, my favorite people on the radio.
You know, I don't.
I almost didn't turn your mic back on. I was gonna handle the show
I
myself.
was loving this pizza.
I know.
Whoa.
I was gonna allow you to eat.
Okay, so that was just Les Gold.
Love him.
I hope all of our listeners know who Les Gold is.
Everybody knows him.
That is the coolest show.
Tell everybody what the name of the show is.
Hardcore Pawn.
The Good Pawn.
Pawn, P-A-W-N.
Exactly.
I love that show. his brother.
They fight all the time.
All
The
the
family
time.
fight.
But he loves our show, though.
I know.
Wow,
He's
that's
a good
cool.
guy.
Okay, listen. This is the coolest thing. Pay close attention.
Now you're bossing the listeners?
Absolutely. But they know I'm doing
Settle
it.
down over there.
They know I'm doing it from my heart.
Oh, okay.
Meatball Room in Boca.
Love it.
Wow, has this place become a hangout?
It's blowing up. It's a New York hangout, too.
They're in Boca Raton. They're also open late, so like if you're looking for a place to go late, first of all, they do a Tuscan Italian that is just out of this world. They also have great pizzas. They have New York style pizza.
Can I tell you something? It is unbelievable, the pizza there.
Place is packed every night.
Entertainment every night.
Entertainment every night. They've got different promotions going on.
Perfect Cut
guys,
Wednesday.
Listen, all these guys that are listening to our show, check this out. Ladies' night every Wednesday night. Ladies get to drink free. What does that mean, guys? There's tons of women there.
Is that where you go on Wednesday night?
I don't drink.
I didn't say you drank.
Okay, so anyway, and then on Wednesday nights, they also have these raffles to give away for diamonds.
Yes.
Perfect Cut Diamond promotion. So there's always promotions. Well, guess what? They have a promotion coming up. What's the date?
April 26th, and we are going to be judging this it's a meatball competition.
Listen
Tell
who the
everybody
judges
about
are.
this. Who are the judges?
You and I.
Yes.
Sid Rosenberg is also a judge. Wow, from another station.
Yes.
Kind of like you're my mother from another. Anyway.
Brother from another mother.
But listen what they're going to do. They're going to do best meatball. You prepare. You think you make a great meatball? You prepare it.
Bring it in.
Bring it in on. It's going to be. I guess that's on. What is that on?
It's a Saturday.
Saturday.
From 2 to 4, by the way.
We're going to judge it. Whoever wins the best meatball gets $500 cash. Which
I'm cooking.
Well, listen,
I'm going to make my own
we're the
meatballs to bring
judges.
in. Wait a second. I don't care. Can't I bring in my own meatball?
What about bribing the judges?
Listen. Oh, yeah. That's true. I like that idea.
So all you have to give us is $750.
Wait a second. No, just $400.
No, why? Yeah, $750 is better than $400.
Okay.
So it really only costs them $250 if they win. But then they're going to put your meatball on their menu with your name.
That's pretty cool.
That is so cool. I mean, how many people can have a meatball with their name on it?
That's why I said I'm going to make my own meatball and taste it and love it.
They're located at 3011 Yamato Road. That's the corner of Jog and Yamato. Their phone number is 561-409-4111.
Say it again.
But anyway, this, first of all.
And you have to make reservations there because they are always crowded.
Yeah, you got to make reservations.
It is the place to be.
It is, and they've always got such neat promotions. They had the Beatle deal
Anniversary
last week.
party, yes.
Yeah, they had to have 2 different shows. Both of them were completely sold out. But, you know, it's not just the promotions.
It's not about the entertainment. It's about their food. And Chef Louis is amazing.
He was a chef in Las Vegas. Listen, if you're a chef in Las Vegas, you've got to be the best because that's the big thing to get people to come to your hotel is the food. So
we're lucky to have them here in South Florida.
We love. It's also Meatball Room. It's also one of our top 16 restaurants.
Yes.
By the way, did you get their check for $3,000 yet?
You probably put it in your pocket.
I want to say something, and I know we're really short on time. I want to say something.
What?
There's certain things that we do that are paid advertisement.
Yes.
But Renee and I will not allow anyone on our show that we do not do a tasting at. We have given back gift certificates.
We just did that recently.
We have told people best not to come on our show because it's our reputation. And there are restaurants.
So you're basically saying we can't be paid off or bought.
Well, it depends how much they're offering. No, we can't be bought.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
I'm agreeing with you.
But I want the people to know that.
Look, I'm being nice. I'm agreeing with you.
You are being nice.
Okay.
It's very nice.
Enjoy it for once.
Anyway, the Meatball Room's a great friend of the show.
Yes.
We just did a live remote there several weeks ago. If you have a restaurant and you would love for us to do, and I mean love because it's for a full hour, do our show from your restaurant, call us at 954-336-3767. I did bribe ourselves, though. I did pay for that one myself.
Huh? I didn't get that. Anyway, you want to talk about Coco's a little bit?
Yes.
About what they're doing?
Yeah, because it's St.
The
Patty's
St. Patrick's Day. So go ahead. Go for it.
Well, if you don't know by now, we love Coco's Asian Bistro.
In Fort Lauderdale.
In Fort Lauderdale. So many celebrities go there.
Well, David Cassidy used to go there, but he can't anymore, unfortunately.
I don't think he's eating at Coco's
That's what I'm
these
saying.
days. I think he's eating, he's got 3 hots in a cot right now. Sorry, David, but, you know, it's in the newspaper, bro.
No, I think he got out.
Oh, okay. Escaped? Oh.
Listen, let's go off that
Can't
topic.
drink and
A-Rod
drive.
eats that? Yeah,
Ooh.
obviously not.
When we went there, A-Rod had just gotten up. Not that anybody even cares.
For us. He got up for us.
There's a lot of
This
Yankee
is
fans that could care less about A-Rod, but he was there, and he can't afford the best food, so Coco's Asian Bistro is
It
going.
attracts celebrities.
It does.
That's what you're trying to say. Let me help you out with that.
You always need to help me out.
I know, no kidding.
So he's decorating the whole place like St. Patty's. Like, you can go tonight or you can go tomorrow. But tomorrow, starting at 7 p.m., they're going to be giving away gift certificates for $50
Pretty cool.
every 30 minutes.
Okay.
Do you think we could just drop by there on
And get
Monday night?
$50. I think so. I
Put
think
our
that would
name
be a
in
good
the
idea.
hopper?
There's no such thing as a
There
hopper.
is a hopper.
Settle down. Actually, I did see the commercial for the hopper, and I was laughing. But I still can't figure out, what is a hopper?
It's, first of all, it's not a hopper.
It's a hopper.
It's a hopper. It's a hopper.
And they don't say it like that.
Okay, but anyway, let's get back. So Coco's Asian Bistro, it's in Fort
What is
Lauderdale.
that?
It's at the Harbor Shops.
Yes, it is.
He is preparing all different types of dishes. There are Japanese, Thai, fusion
Sushi.
dishes. This guy is another genius. He's even whipped up some green desserts, but his food is out of this world.
Like the lobster roll,
Ooh,
the
the
Asian
lobster roll.
dumplings, and our favorite, the shrimp and chicken pad thai, which I absolutely love. It's my favorite. So to make reservations, call them at 954-525-3541, and I promise you will love this restaurant. And if you're in the St. Patrick's Day mood, you must try this restaurant.
Okay, real quickly, we got to
ahead.
let people know. On April 6th, we have a live remote at Jazz's in Meisner Park.
We also have Sophia Milona from Tasso's coming in our show. And next Friday, we're going to be tasting the restaurant Steve-O and I've been dying for, and I hear our music. We're going to be going out. We're going to be at the Wild Sea Oyster Grill on Las Olas at the Riverside Hotel.
Okay, and then also,
Swank Kitchen,
but next week on our show,
Madison.
Steve Sasta. Did I say it right?
I hope so.
Anyway, but from Madison's is going to be on our show next week.
In Boca Raton,
It's
yes.
going to be so much fun. Listen, everybody, thanks for listening. It was fun today.
Yes, it was.
We got to eat the pizzas.
Not me yet, only you.
Okay, but anyway, peace and love, everybody.
We're out.
You've been listening to the Eat and Critique Show with local restaurant critics Steve-O and Renee. Tune in again next week for more restaurant reviews, fine dining gift certificate giveaways,